The bridge that you're looking at upstream in the background here, we had friends and family come up probably 2-3 weeks after the flood, and at that point we had no access to our property except for wading through the creek. So we took a couple of downed trees and cut all the branches off of them, put them across the creek, and then we went up and downstream and scavenged 2x6s, 2x4s, whatever we needed to build that bridge so that we would have a footbridge.
And that took several days.
And we did actually have a footbridge there that had been there, to our knowledge, for 10 to 15 years. Prior to the flood, that was the first thing that we lost. So we reestablished access, and as you can see, it's kind of a two-part bridge. We had to add the second part when we had a freeze in December because the creek came this way, so we had to add that boardwalk. And so for now, that's our access. Our bridge downstream, our vehicle bridge, is in the creek, and we're working with county, and the county's working with FEMA, and we're trying to get an access permit so we can rebuild. At this point, we can only get a temporary access permit, but we can't afford to do this twice, so we're trying to work with them to get a permit for a bridge that will eventually pass the permanent access test. So our short-term immediate concern is that when we have the flood melt, the melt in May, June, that we're going to lose this footbridge, so we won't have any access. So once I'm a little more mobile, we're going to try to raise this bridge a foot or two, and that hopefully will provide us access until we can get our vehicle bridge rebuilt, which we don't know when that's going to happen. Hopefully it'll happen this year, but permanent access permits aren't going to be granted until 2015, so we'll see what the future brings.